Yo, what is going on guys? nKuch here, and today I have a brand new series called Road to 335 Light. This is going to be episode 1, and what I'm going to be showing is all the loot and gear that I've managed to get on the very first day of the April update. Now, I've been playing for about a day and a half now, and this video is just going to pretty much show you guys all the highlights and progress that I've made so far with my character. Now, the very first thing that I ended up getting was the Badger CCL from a Vanguard package. It dropped to 323 light, which is alright. I put that directly into my hung jury. It's a dead orbit roll that you can buy from the vendor right before the April update came out. It's a fantastic weapon, and honestly, it's one of my favorite right now. Right after that, I went to the dead orbit guy. His name's Jalal or something like that. I picked up the I don't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest, Paleo Contact, but it's an auto rifle. It looked pretty decent. I wanted to keep it, but then I kind of thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to be using the Hawk Moon more often, so might as well put it into that. So we have two weapons that are primaries at 332 or 323 attack. Pretty solid. Right here, I ended up opening up a Cryptarch package and got one of the brand new emblems. Now, I know it doesn't have anything to do with light, but I thought that was really cool and wanted to include it in the video. The next thing that we ended up doing was going to Court of Orcs with my buddies Potchboy and Sporno. I got a ton of legendary and blues, but they didn't give me anything that helped my light level. In fact, the only thing that did help my light level was an exotic engram, and that turned into the Nothing Manacle. So put that onto my gauntlets that I use for PvP every single day, and it gave me a few extra light levels. After that, I went to play some Crucible. I got a bunch of legendary engrams and one exotic engram after using a 3 of coins. Unfortunately, none of my legendaries were decrypting into anything usable at all. I don't know why the drops were so low. Maybe because it was a Crucible engram. I'm not too sure, but you know what? It doesn't matter. All of that was kind of neutralized because the light beyond Nemesis ended up dropping at 324 light. Some of you guys were probably like screaming at me at this point, keep it, but honestly, the Iron Camelot hood is a perfectly rolled PvP helmet. This is my go-to, and I put it directly into that. I boosted up 7 levels just from that one infusion, which was fantastic. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, I got another helmet at 327. This one's a Spectre variant. It looks pretty damn cool. I put it on, I tested it out, but unfortunately, the roll is not good. So put it right into the helmet that I was just talking about. You know, nothing beats this one in my opinion. It's just perfect for PvP. And I was a little bit disappointed with getting that helmet because I wanted a longbow or, one of those old year 1 weapons that they brought back up, but I can't complain. Next up, went to go play some Prison of Elders, finished one of my Elders sigils, one of the challenges, I can't remember which one, and I ended up getting a Her Memory auto rifle. Now, it looked really cool. This was my very first Prison of Elders weapon that could be chroma enabled, so I did want to keep it, but ultimately, I decided I was going to put it into my Hawk Moon because I was going to use that, more than that auto rifle. I'm just personally not an auto rifle guy, and honestly, I'm so glad that I discarded it because later on in the video, you guys are going to see what type of weapon I get. So we ended up grinding challenge mode some more, and I got very lucky. I got a 325 bond. I put that right into my all-time favorite bond, which is the Omnigul one. Now, if you're wondering where you go and get that bond, it's pretty simple. Just go kill Omnigul over and over again, and if you get lucky, that will drop. So here's the clip that I was talking about. I just came back from Prison of Elders. I had a ton of engrams that I had to decrypt. I pretty much dismantled all the regular, blues that everyone gets, and I also ended up leveling up Varix, the House of Judgments, and I really wasn't expecting anything. I didn't know that you can get weapons. I thought the ships would drop, the class items, stuff like that, but I ended up getting a pulse rifle, so I was pretty happy with that. It dropped at 326, but what I didn't know is that it had an awesome roll. This was seriously some really awesome stuff. So it has Head Seeker, Snapshot, and Perfect Balance. I don't know about you guys, but to me that sounds like a perfect pulse rifle. I really can't think of any other perk that would be better on this weapon. Maybe if it had like Perfect Balance and Counterbalance instead of Head Seeker, but Head Seeker itself is an amazing perk. So really awesome. I'm very happy with that pickup. I can't pronounce the name of the weapon, so I honestly won't. But what I ended up doing was leveling this thing up. I put a blue chroma glow on it, which made it look incredible. And I'm definitely going to be testing it out in the Crucible. But that is episode 1 of Road to 335 Light. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments how far you guys have gotten so far, and you know, what your light levels are. Thank you for watching once again. Hope you all have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. If I ever said I'm not